Hello, my name is Trevor Monroe, and I'm Executive Director of National Integrity Action. NIA was established in December 2011 as a not-for-profit organization with funding support from international partners and concerned Jamaican businesses, with one purpose and one purpose only: to combat corruption in Jamaica entirely on a non-partisan basis. Corruption is a serious issue in our country, contributing immensely to economic problems which we're now facing today. Too much money, which should go to government to provide services for the people, is being lost to corruption. This results in us having to borrow more and more. Till today, we're among the highest taxed people in the world. And what do we have to show for it? No economic growth, no prosperity amongst our people, yet we are having, as we speak, to pay back that debt we have borrowed with taxes which we can hardly bear at the present time. Do you know that some 80% of Jamaicans and many foreigners believe that too many public officials and politicians in our country are corrupt? I have no proof of this or no evidence of it, but what I do know is that we need the laws and we need the determination to bring the corrupt to justice. Transparency and accountability in government is a must. How many of us have heard of bribery cases where the honest investor turns back and a not so honest investor with less competence gets the job, and we, the people of Jamaica, pay the price? We are losing and need to collect billions of dollars owed in taxes by large companies and by well-off professionals. Every year up until recently, tax waivers are being granted with inadequate reason, very often to those who make big contributions to elections and to political parties. And you and I know, he who pays the piper calls the tune. There must be punishment for corrupt public officials and for those in the private sector who collaborate in corruption. Helping Jamaica achieve this task is a major objective of National Integrity Action. But we cannot do it alone. We need your support, we need your help for NIA to achieve this purpose. Since our launch in December 2011, NIA has made considerable strides and achievements. I list the major ones for you. NIA played a central role in the Parliament adopting recommendations to put limits on how much money can be given by an individual donor to a party or to a candidate. In the Parliament adopting recommendations to ban organizations like Olint or David Smith from giving money to political parties and candidates. NIA played a significant role in 6 big private sector companies agreeing to disclose how much money they gave to the parties in the 2011 general elections, a first for Jamaica. An important role in the Electoral Commission of Jamaica publishing the names of over 60 election candidates who broke the election laws by not making election returns. NIA is playing a central role in the government working to establish a single anti-corruption commission, of course, with important safeguards. We played an important role in the Ministry of Justice's training seminar for prosecutors held earlier in 2012. Building public awareness against the evils of tax evasion and earlier of garrison communities. An important role in the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions publishing their annual reports online. NIA is also committed to exposing through advertising the corruption realities we face as a nation. Maybe some of you have seen our commercials, which I'm happy to say have contributed to raising levels of public awareness and public understanding of the evils of corruption. I want to show you some of these ads again.
Yes, ma'am. I will finance you. I think you're going to win the next election. I just need to know how I going to benefit.
You see the Chris SUV there? I him get all of the government big contract them.
Them have to give him. I him support them big time.
Not no left away. That for stop. Jamaica no for run, sir.
If to publicly show how much them give and stop the corruption.
For real.
End secret campaign financing now. Build integrity.
Sponsored by the National Integrity Action Limited.
Mommy, please, no, mommy, please, no. Mommy, I have no choice, baby. Mommy, please, mommy. No, mommy, no.
Intimidation and abuse.
You can't pass your son. Go back the way they know.
No freedom of movement. This is no way to live. Dismantle garrison politics now. Build integrity.
Sponsored by the National Integrity Action Limited and
Pay your taxes so we can have a better education system.
Pay your taxes so we can have better health care.
Pay your taxes so we can be better equipped to protect your life and property.
Pay your taxes so we can get help and cut poverty.
Build integrity, end tax evasion, and develop Jamaica.
sponsored by National Integrity Action.
The realities shown in those ads have to be dealt with more effectively. National Integrity Action alone cannot do it. We need your help. We need you to volunteer your services. Please pick up a kit and you determine how you can help. Together, we can build integrity in Jamaica. Together, we can reduce the levels of corruption. Together, we can heighten development for each and every one of our citizens.